Hey everybody, welcome to the ranch.
Hey everybody, welcome back. A few of y'all have requested that we kind of detail our construction of our trap cap that we made for our pig brig, that we made kind of from scratch, and the genius mind behind that was Poppy. So we're gonna let him kind of explain to everybody what we used, how we did it, and kind of how it works for us.
Hey everybody, so Chase asked if we take a look at this trap cap for this pig brig, and so this is not really anything special. Most of y'all can figure it out probably. The two materials is this is trot line right here, and this is just like a heavy cotton cord. So we ran the outer layer around. We actually wired it to the top of the brig. The whole idea is that it doesn't have to be anything special. They just can't jump through the middle of it. So like you see all that trot line's kind of webbed through it like a ladder. And that's what we did, is we just kind of put it in there, because when they come to the net, they try to jump up, they hit this, they fall down. So it's not anything special. We did do, this actually is supposed to be tied to a post, but when it got put up the last time, it kind of wound up in the middle. But those are there to support, to keep the trot line from breaking. So just run yourself a line of this cord on the outside of your trap before you put tension on the post, because that's going to help tighten it up a little bit. And then put you some cross cords on it, and then just take your trot line and just weave it around. Kind of here we tied some little loops in it. The other thing we did is we tied loops in this inner line, I don't know, about every foot or two, to run that trot line through to keep it from moving. So if you'll pull your first line around, and if you'll tie it off, you'll notice over here is where it's tied off at. Just kind of put your loop in it, and then you can do a haymaker's knot so that you can pull it tight. Remember, don't tension your post until you got this thing completely up. And then you're gonna, of course, put this in. This is gonna be a smaller line, but you also have the slip in the haymaker's knot, so you can pull it tight. Once you have those two tight, you can go ahead and put tension on your post, and then just weave this trot line through it. You weave that trot line through it with it tensioned up. Then when you get ready to take it off, you could just fold it up and lay it out and use it the next time. That's about it. It's not anything fancy. If you do want to wire it to the top of your pig brig or connect it, you could probably use some, we just use electric fence wire, but you could probably use some If you wanted to get fancy, you could use some links or something like that, but it's nothing fancy. And that's about it.
So as you can see, our trap is currently not set. We're actually fixing to take it down. But as he was saying earlier, when you pull the tension, I don't know if I can show you, when you pull the tension on that net and get it in its catch position, with all the T-posts tightened down with the anchors and all that, it makes it taut all the way around and actually creates a cap. Like I said, it's nothing special. It was what we needed to do in the time frame at which we had to work with the trap. Obviously, the best solution is going to be to buy the actual trap cap that Pig Brig produces, because it's meant to integrate and it's meant to function together with the rest of the trap down here. But we haven't had any pigs to date jump up and out of our Pig Brig with this cap construction farmer engineered thing that we did. So that's about it. Drop us some questions if you have any concerns, or you want us to explain something in any more detail. Just put it in the comments. If you like the content, if you like the content, click subscribe down below. If you want to be notified when the videos pop up, click the bell. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Y'all go make a hand somewhere. Bless somebody today. Love you. Bye.